All right, it's Michigan's gun season. It's actually the third day of the gun season, but I've had to work. So this is the first evening I've had a chance to get out. So I have a trail camera out here. It's been out here since before deer season, since the summer. And I'm gonna go get that trail camera. And if I have time, I'm gonna try to grab my second camera. I have two cameras out here. The funny thing is I can't remember where my second camera is. I have pins dropped for all my camera locations, but I think I moved one and forgot to change the pin. We're gonna see if we can find it. Let's get going. All right, well, I got a ground blind right here behind me. I just stopped and apologized to him for walking up on him, and then I'll try to take the long way around on my way out so I don't disturb their hunt. So, well, I was gonna try to avoid that ground blind and go around. I got a hunter sitting up here on top of the hill with no orange on, so I'm gonna go back. He needs to have his orange on. That's dangerous. Not to mention not legal. Well, there's another hunter right over my shoulder, sitting in a lock-on stand, smoking a cigarette. I want to drive over to a different part of this public. All right, well, the campground looks pretty full here. There's campers all over the place, and there's access to hunting right from the campground. You can just walk. So there's vehicles parked on the road. This is just one little area that I'm in. And already, as you can see, there's a ton of people here. So, I mean, this is public land Michigan for you. Public land Michigan during gun season. That's why I love bow hunting. Very few people or vehicles that you come across during bow season, but during gun season, it's rough. It's really tough. There are just people everywhere. I guess that's good for getting a deer moving. Just going out, or you getting in? Just going out?
No, we got one.
Oh, you got one?
I got a machine in my chest for epilepsy. My buddy's taking me out hunting. We got one. Now we're having a hard time getting it back because I can't do that much, and I feel bad for him.
Is your buddy out there?
Both of them are.
Oh, you got two guys helping you? What'd you get?
8-point.
Yeah?
Big one.
No kidding.
Be better if you can help us.
Well, I don't mind helping. Where's it at?
We're having a hard time.
I'll give you a hand.
All right.
All right, well, I came in to see if they were having any luck, and as you just heard, he shot an 8-point. He's got a medical condition where he can't do much to help get it out of there, so his buddies are helping him. So yeah, what about
That's where they put the vagus nerve stimulator, and that shocks my brain so I don't have seizures.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not allowed to do a lot of work.
So what's your name?
Richard.
Richard?
Yeah.
It's good to meet you. I'm Matt.
Matt,
So-
nice to meet you too.
All right, well, Richard and I are on our way back to help his two buddies get this 8-point out of here.
Yep.
They're dragging it. They don't have a deer cart, so I grabbed the deer cart. I'll give him a hand. You got you a big one, huh?
Yeah. Took 3 shots.
What's that?
Took 3 shots.
Took 3?
Yep, he's running.
I'm Matt.
I'm Mitch.
Mitch?
Ronnie.
Ronnie?
Yeah, it took. He was running, and it took 3 shots. It took 3 shots. He shot twice, and I shot the last one.
Yeah.
So then he's still yet got up trying to move.
So after unloading their 8-point at the truck, when I was heading home, I ran into 3 more guys on the side of the road who were just getting ready to load another 8-point, so I stopped to take a look at it.
He's all the way in the back. Carried him out.
You drug them all the way out?
Carried him on his shoulder.
Oh, you did you?
Yeah.
Congrats, man.
Thanks.
What's your name?
Tommy.
Tommy?
Yep.
Nice job.
Thanks.
You guys?
John.
John?
Colin.
Colin, nice job. You guys are from Ohio?
Yeah. Just on the border, yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. What's your YouTube channel?
Matt Hunt's Adventures.
Okay.
Check it out.
Yeah, I got a YouTube channel too. It's called Real Tree Outdoors.
What is it?
Real Tree Outdoors.
Yeah. That's a good one. Are you Bill?
Yeah, no, I'm a little Bill.
Little Bill? Excellent. All right, guys. Well,
Yeah, you too.
Good morning. It's November 18th. It's the 4th day of Michigan's gun season. I'm back here where I had the encounter with the nice 8-point that was chasing the does. I moved up the ridge just a little bit to give me a little better vantage point since I have a muzzleloader. I can see a pretty good distance, so I'm hoping just to get eyes on a good shooter buck. We'll see what happens. Well, I had a single deer right here. It was just working its way up the ridge onto this bench. I'm hoping that was just a doe, but I couldn't tell. I could hear it walking. And I finally saw it, and I think it saw me move. It picked its head up and looked right at me, but I couldn't see if it was a buck or a doe. Alright, well, I'm finished with lunch, and I'm just about to walk in on the first trail. I just plan on doing some still hunting and some scouting. I just jumped a deer right here in front of me. I thought I heard something, so I stopped. And I hit my grunt call a couple times. I still hear something. I just came up over this little rise. There was a deer right here that took off running. It didn't go very far. It stopped about 50 yards away. But it's in some real thick stuff. I can't see it now. I don't know where it is. Alright, well that's going to do it for tonight. I found some good areas this afternoon. I ended up running a deer past my cell cam probably just a few minutes before I walked by. And then I ended up jumping 3 deer total.